thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines. About halfway through the season, Clark, things are starting to heat up for some of the teams we're watching.
Yeah, I think they're starting to find their rhythm and get a comfort level, Kevin. Coaches have a good idea of the makeup of their team, what they can and can't do, and are really focused on trying to position their teams at this point for a good end of the season and playoff run.
This is as high a percentage as it gets. Excellent job by Collins to power it down.
Some nice passing by New York here. Stolen by Rivers. For three, Wilkins. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Williams. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Knocked away. Stolen by Wilkins. From the arc. It's good from long range.
A natural-born scorer. Dominique, never shy about shooting.
Wilkins has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. King, right side. They need this. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And the work he did at the charity stripe last game, very impressive.
He definitely looked locked in, making sure to capitalize whenever they sent him to the line.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
He'd like to get better from here, especially with the amount of times that King gets to the line.
Playing with pace pays off as they got it right to the cup.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And King, here we go.
How about King? Loves throwing it down with major force there. Showing you some nice athleticism with that vicious throwdown.
And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Chicago. Wilkins kicks to Johnson. Misses the three. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Robinson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Williams with the steal. Now the fast break. King with the ball. That one good for 2. King's got 5 now.
King is always running and playing at full speed. Looking to make things happen in transition.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Wilkins wide open, and he fires. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Williams, and he banks in the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Rivers. Last game we saw him score 13. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. 10 points for him.
Shielding the ball well on the way up. Wilkins knows how to finish through contact.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Sparrow. Robinson down low. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Love the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball, inside and outside action.
Here's Rivers. Brownfield. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. King, the pass to Williams. Over Johnson. Here's Cartwright, and he uses the glass on the layup.
When Cartwright is on the floor, you have to be aware of him on the offensive boards. Bill's looking for offensive rebounds.
For three, Wilkins. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. King. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Atlanta's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Boy, tremendous vision from Rivers there. You see why he racks up so many assists.
Knicks trail by 4. It's stolen by Wilkins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that was a foul, no question about it.
He deserved to go to the line after that hit.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Hawks?
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And just a tremendous job creating havoc defensively. Tons of turnovers, and they're capitalizing on them.
And New York making a change here. Tucker's checked in. The Hawks leading by 5. Johnson dishes to Rivers. Brownfield. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
1:33 left to play here in the first. And Tucker has it in the corner. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta making a switch here. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Outside Williams. Passes to Glenn. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. For 3, Williams. Rebound, Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
I think the big thing for them is they've got to focus on taking care of the ball in this one. Something they didn't do the last time they played this team.
As long as they avoid turnovers, they should be okay. But it's up to them to stay locked in on offense.
On the wing, Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Jersey.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything through him. I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. They lead by 7. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
In that game, I thought their mentality was really on point. They really locked into getting to the free throw line a bunch, and they shot a great percentage from the stripe when they got there.
Yeah, they pushed the action on offense, strategically aggressive, and it paid off for them at the foul line.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. With some art, the shot's good. Rollins got 6.
Their scoring has been a problem, been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Here's Walker. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Hawks ahead, they lead by 13. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Look, what I've seen is the effort on the glass and trading some paint in there.
And that physicality has helped them craft this early lead.
And Clark, you look around the league right now, any players stand out to you?
Well, you know, some exciting young talent out of Ohio State. Hint, hint. But I'll go with Larry Bird, an all-star each of his 4 seasons in the league. This might be the year he wins MVP.
Good on both. Atlanta leading by 11. Here's Wilkins. Another shot. And Davis can't get it to go.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Here's Tucker. No good on the 3. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Good on the shot. Wilkins has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Drains the 19-footer. Tucker's got his second basket of the night. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Wilkins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, excellent work from the talented swingman. Wilkins just taking it on the chin right there and still muscling through the contact.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Knicks trail by 14. And King, here we go.
Crafty and cunning on the attack. King just knows how to score on the drive.
Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. And here's Wilkins from the arc. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wilkins has got 8 points in the quarter.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
The Knicks shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. The pass to King. He dishes it to Walker. And that one drops for him.
Well, I like how King looks to set up his guys. He's known as a scorer, but showing you there, he can find the open teammate as well.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Rebounded by Tucker. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's King, and the Knicks good for 2.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
The Hawks leading by 11. In the corner, Wilkins with it. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Glenn. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. They get the rebound.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there.
And that one drops.
Yeah, he's been streaky throughout his career, but this guy is unstoppable tonight, using all of his skills and that athleticism to put pressure on the defense.
Here's Walker. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Tucker. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And that one's good. Glenn.
Helping to stretch the floor. He does a bit of everything for this team.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. King inside. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. It's tipped. Here's Glenn. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 14. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The deceptive strength and the raw tenacity of King, able to take hits and power right through them.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Lets it go from 11. The shot by Rollins, no good.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
King against Johnson. Pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
And you know, Cartwright is just a little north of 7 feet tall, so once he gets great positioning, he's looking to throw it down.
From past the arc, knocks down the 3-ball. And the Hawks lead by 12.
Poor defense on the perimeter. Has to be better.
Here's King. Rebound by the Hawks. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low from the baseline. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Rivers. Jacks up a 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's King. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Hawks leading by 12. Here's Rivers. Count it. His 2nd make in 4 attempts.
Sometimes it seems like Rivers likes fighting through these challenges. Impressive finish.
New York takes timeout. And the Knicks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Wilkins is checked in. Here's Tucker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night.
Great recognition to read the D and go with the floater. Beautiful touch.
Johnson kicks to Wilkins. No good from outside. Knicks trail by 12. Pass to Cartwright. Rollins grabs the board.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Stolen by Tucker. Now the pass to Sparrow. Shoots over Wilkins. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Kings check in for New York. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rebounded by the Hawks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
You know, Wilkins gives you a lot of highlights, but this time showing you he can get gritty and get his hands dirty, absorbing the contact and still getting the shot in the air.
That one is no good. New York's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
49.
Now Rivers. He has 5. A shot by Johnson, no good. With 4 seconds on the clock, that's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from King.
Drawing a lot of contact night in and night out. This is one of the ways King earns his living.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
2 on the clock, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, I love how they attack there. Get it inside, add 2 more.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Dominique Wilkins.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Williams for 3.
New York. Chuck Robinson. Second personal foul.
Atlanta leading by 7. Wilkins outside. Outside Robinson. Pass to Cartwright. The shot, no good. Hawks shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. A nice shot by Rivers.
Inside, Rivers stays nimble, finds a way to get to a shot.
Here's Sparrow. Williams for three. Rebound, Atlanta. Rollins got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen away. King outside. Shoots over Wilkins. Here's Cartwright. Drops in the layup for 2. Cartwright's got 6 points.
Well, anytime you can work it inside to Bill Cartwright, you know you'll get a good look.
Brownfield. Here's Rollins. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Wilkins. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, Neek gets so much lift on that jump shot, it's really hard for any defender to affect his shot.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Williams lays it up off the glass.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Hawks leading by 7. Johnson outside. From beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Defensive foul. Eddie Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Wilkins, that's good.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Knicks trail by 6. Lets it go. And again, it's New York.
Boy, the coach must have lit a fire under them at halftime.
Oh, yeah. They've upped the intensity, playing with passion. Great to see.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Johnson from outside. Brownfield. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Tries from 16. King, that's good. King's got 23 points.
A volume shooter and scorer. Once King finds his groove on offense, he's tough to stop.
It's picked off. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Rivers. Robinson on the wing. Williams for 3. Rollins grabs the board. Rollins got 6 rebounds now in the game. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. For the tie, and that's good for 2. King's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
You know, they could have gave up and thrown up the white flag, but instead, they've scratched and clawed their way back into it.
A real testament to how much these guys believe in themselves. Even when they're down and things look hopeless, they kept plugging away.
Well, I love the focus we're seeing from him right now. Really taking advantages of chances to impact the game.
And he did it in their last game, too. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. The Knicks making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Atlanta. Over Johnson. Shots good by Williams. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
Impressive grit from this team. Fighting their way back into it.
Finally caught their rhythm. Anyone's game now.
Shot by Johnson, no good. The Knicks have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. For the lead, all Almost, but it rolls out. For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Williams gets an open look and hits. Williams has got his second bucket.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Here's Tucker. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Not what we expected at all. He normally has that shot down cold.
Especially when he's got space like that. Very surprising. In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Carter. Stolen by Rivers. Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Tipped away. Williams passes to Rollins. Count that one. Rollins got 10 points in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at New York, they've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And of course, Atlanta, a half game back. And so here's Atlanta. 4-point game. And it's Glenn missing. New York's getting blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Williams' shot is off.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
The three from Davis. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Williams. Here's Elmore. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Elmore has got his first points of the game.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing him. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing. Effort is a skill, and one he possesses in abundance.
36 seconds left to play here in the third. Over in the corner, Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Williams again missing. Atlanta leading by 7. Here's Glenn. They get it back. Brownfield. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Here's Tucker. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Brownfield, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Substitution.
And here's Wilkins from the arc. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Come on, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. His three-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. Here's King. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
Hawks shooting at 50% in a decent group. Glenn. No good with the triple. The Knicks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Over Davis. Yep, right through the net. King's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Wilkins. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Launches a three, and it's Dominique Wilkins with the three. Wilkins has got 33 points.
When he's hitting threes, Neek is almost impossible to check.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Walker. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Both offenses, I tell you, are cooking with gas right now.
We've got a shootout on our hands. Look out.
Swiped away. Here's King. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Excellent D there from Wilkins. The Hawks leading by 6. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Wilkins enjoys putting on a show. His athleticism is simply unreal.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's King, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Fantastic finish.
Clark, he's made a habit of dunks like that.
Very comfortable off the floor.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Defense could have expected this. Wilkins, such a talented dunker.
The pass to Tucker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
The ball goes to Atlanta. Substitution on the court.
The Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Rivers. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 8. Sparrow the pass to King. New York moving the ball around. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. King's got 15 points in just the second half. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Rivers. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. New York takes timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. Here's Wilkins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. Knicks trail by 10. King with it. Picked up by Rivers. King, that's good. King's got 35 in the game.
And King is a spectacular scorer. I mean, even when you knock him around and try to get physical with him, he still finds a way to get it up and down.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's good for 2.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
For New York, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Boy, defensively, that's great anticipation, moving his feet and drawing the whistle.
Unafraid to put his body on the line.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Wilkins' shot is off. New York shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's good. And the Hawks' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Robinson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Robinson.
As tough as they come, Truck Robinson embodies his name. Once he steps on the floor, he never wants to come out and plays hard the entire game. Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They have a 9-point lead. Basket good.
This is Wilkins at his finest, being aggressive.
And the Knicks with possession here. And King, here we go.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're up by 9. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, he's checked in for Davis. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. And slam dunk by Rollins.
The reach of Rollins, 7'1", helping secure the ball, then get the bucket.
Knicks trail by 11. Pass to Cartwright. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
Cartwright's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Here's Wilkins, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question Dominique Wilkins is a naturally gifted player. He's an exceptional athlete who never really seems to slow down over the course of a game.
Both free throws good from Wilkins. 1:36 left in the fourth. Here's King driving to the basket.
Hanging on the rim for extra effect, a phenomenal dunk.
Maybe Clark, he was concerned about accidentally landing on someone, but you're right, he was hanging, and it did add something to it.
Entirely possible. Or maybe he just wanted to get a good photo for the media.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The Hawks leading by 9. To the paint, here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins.
Solid passing from Wilkins, looking for others.
Here's Sparrow. He's worked hard to set guys up in their spots, and it's worked.
One more assist, Kev, he'll reach double digits.
An amazing performance.
And the clock's going to expire on him. An impressive all-around win for the Hawks.
And the work, Clark, they put in on the glass, that was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. Actually wore me out just watching it.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Dominique Wilkins.
On a roll offensively. He's been in the zone.
Free throw line jump shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Wilkins has got 49 points in the game.
What a way for them to finish the game, closing it out with some terrific play.
We've seen too many games slip away late. They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Now the feed to Wilkins. Another bucket! Wow!
They've done a phenomenal job silencing this crowd. Now the win clearly in their sights.
Great performance on the road. This will help build their chemistry as well.
And it's got to be frustrating that they're finally starting to play like this, being this one is basically done.
Well, hopefully they can take this energy into the next one, because I don't see them coming away with the victory tonight. You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For three, Wilkins. Off on that one. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Picking up a road win, Mike, pretty handily tonight.
On the road, you usually take what you can get, so they should be very happy with this victory.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.